Oh God, it feels like so long since I've been on doing one of these. I must apologise for my disappearance. I've been MIA, but it feels like summer has been the most busy, but really, really good busy. So much fun since we come back from Italy. It's been full gas. And I had attempted to film so much stuff and get it up and share in between, but life's just got in the way. And do you know what? Like, some rides, they're just for me. So yeah, I've been trying to just enjoy summer a little bit and yeah, not worry about creating too much content and just enjoying riding, which is what it's all about, isn't it? Especially when the sun's out, which is this weird little heat week, which I'm not going to say no to or complain about. But yeah, I thought I'd come on and just give you a quick update about where the hell I've been and what I've been doing. We came back from Italy after Stelvio and really enjoyed like a week of just kind of chilling, stretching, eating, walking, seeing friends, having some family time, like really just enjoying socialising and a bit of time off the bike, because it had been quite a lot of riding and a lot of weekends spent riding, so sometimes a bit of rest and friend time is good for the soul. And then I had the Garmin Ride Out event, which was so much fun. I had grand plans of filming it, taking the GoPro, showing you exactly what it was all about, but in true typical me fashion, arrived late. The girls had already gone flying off, so I had to kind of just hoon it around the course.
That's right. Mr. Mo's on the beat. That's right. Put it down for the street. That's right.
Which was amazing, by the way, like absolutely amazing. I have never ridden down that area before, and it was just gorgeous, like horses everywhere, heather growing, the route was stunning, a little bit lumpy at the end, but stunning. And obviously got to meet some amazing people, some friends off the internet, little pocket pals. But that was so fab, like so keen to do that next year, and I'll share a bit more about the event and a link so you can have a look at it in the comments below. And then before I knew it, it was off to Barcelona. So I think I had spoken about this, I'm not sure, but basically it was my stepdad's 60th in January, and he is the biggest cycling fan and biggest cyclist that I've ever known. Like, I think when he came into our lives, he was a huge Tour de France fan, huge cyclist. I'd never known anyone who was into it. Used to see him put his clicky shoes on and have all his like bikes in the garage, and I was just kind of like, oh, buzzing, he's got a passion and he loves it. Don't know too much about it. And I remember when I was like 18 finding a Livestrong band, like I think on like Topshop's like till point, and picked one up for him, and he was absolutely buzzing off it, you know, until Lance's what should we call it, it's bigger than a blip, innit, but Lance's tricks, should we say, Lance's methods came about. Then he took it off. But still, so he absolutely loves going to bike events of any kind, whether it's big grand tours, smaller bike events, you name it, he goes. If it's on, you name it, he's watching it. So as a surprise for him, I wanted to plan something nice. So I knew that the Vuelta was going to be in Barcelona over that weekend in August. So I planned a trip for Dunk, my mum and I to go over there. And just basically enjoy the city, enjoy the race, spend some time together. And then me and Isaac were going to go on to Girona, because obviously it's such a short train ride away, and that has been on the bucket list to cycle as well for a really long time, so I couldn't not pass up the opportunity to get a cheap train and go and ride over in Girona. And that was incredible. I cannot even begin to describe how amazing Girona was. Just unbelievable, like obviously so steeped in history, so steeped in pro cyclist history, and some of the climbs, you know, like Rocacorba, Isaac had done before when we were like dating, and I wasn't into riding bikes. I just read my book by the lake, and he went off and did that, and I just thought he was absolutely mad, so decided to come back and have a go and ride that myself, and it was so much fun. I've got some videos that I'll share, especially with Rocacorba, and also this coastal route, which was insane, like absolutely insane. I think it was one of the best coast rides I've ever done. And yeah, it was just fantastic. Like the coffee, the food, the vibe, the cycling community, the bike shops. Oh God, it was just magic, like absolutely magic. I've just noticed there's power washing in the corners. Sorry, that's me returning from the trip and still needing to sort my life out. And also, I feel like I'm wilting like that plant in the back there. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so I've got a few things to just kind of share, and I'll get them done this weekend because I need to spend more time like putting some videos up now and getting back to it, getting back into the swing of things. I've just been really focused on like trying to feel a bit more healthy, trying to eat a bit better, trying to drink less. Do love a beer, do like a Prosecco, do like an Aperol Spritz. But yeah, I've just been trying to like cut down and be a bit healthy, and just because the days are so busy, you want to feel fresh and you want to love your ride. So yeah, I'm on my kind of like alk-free mish. And I've also started with the cycling coach, which I am so excited about. So that kind of happened at the beginning, mid-July, just starting testing and things like that. And now like a plan is being put in place, and I feel so good about it. Like she's the most amazing lady, so inspirational, and we've just started working together. So I'm excited to see how that pans out. I need to think about my goals, and we're going to put some stuff together and plan for next year. But yeah, I'm just really excited to actually start training properly and having a bit of structure. The cycling performance world feels like a whole new world, doesn't it really? Like, I'd only kind of learned what FTP was a few months back, and learning about watts and your different zones, like that is a whole new world. So I'm really enjoying kind of delving into that and pushing myself a bit. I feel like you're never too old to learn a new skill, are you? Or to like improve or get better. So that's why I've done it. I've sorted myself out with a coach to just see what happens and really get into the endurance and the racing a bit more next year. I feel a bit nervous about it, but in a good way, like a good, exciting, like, let's go. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff to come. I'm going to get back to it. This weekend, I'm super excited. We are going to go and see the Tour of Britain. We've been watching that on catch up. That guy is just killing it, isn't he? Like, absolutely killing it. So can't wait to see that. And yeah, hopefully loads more rides coming up in the next few weeks. There's also the Women's 100, the Rafa ride, which I hadn't planned on doing it, but I might try and squidge that in on the Sunday next week. Anyway, lots to come, and yeah, really excited to get back into the swing of sharing some bits and pieces. And yeah, hope you're having fab summers, and I'll get some vids up soon. And yeah, see you for the next one.